Hello, this is Andrew from Saturn. Today I'm playing Iron Lung. So, I played this about a week ago and I recorded it, but when I recorded it, I was having some issues with it, and then it ended up getting deleted. So here I am playing it again. Sorry to know the outcome, but I knew the outcome beforehand because I've seen videos on Iron Lung like years ago. So it's not the biggest thing in the world, but yeah, it was a bit disappointing for the original recording to have issues. But I'm here to play it again. See if I can get this done quicker, because it took me a little bit of time to finish this game. So let's see if I can do it, like, not rush through it, but get it done in like a decent amount of time. Alright. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There is no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. All right. There you go.
Beginning your descent.
Okay.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so receive and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Alright. This is not an expedition, it is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They'll get their execution, I'll get my freedom. Okay. Alright. Let's tab. So, okay, let's see. 182, 116. Alright. 182, 116. Alright, so I'll get over to 175 and then go up to 200. 175, 200. Okay, let's do that. Good. I don't need to be exact, because I was like, during my first playthrough, I was like almost exact. Yeah, I don't need to be exact. That was 200, roughly. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Yeah, I played the Mindwave demo yesterday. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Oh, am I close to the wall? Yeah, I'll definitely check that out when that gets released fully, for sure. Especially with like the art style. The art style, like, I can just tell, like, there's a lot of like craft in it. which I always appreciate that in different forms of media. Let's see. So I'm at 170, 200, and then I'll make it over to 300. Okay. Okay. I think since I played the first time, like, I've already played this, I already got, like, I should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Or not really quickly, but, and again, I actually kind of like my first playthrough, but again, yeah, there are issues, like, I had to stop playing at a certain point because I was getting tired. And it was hard to focus. So hopefully with this one, like, I'm not as tired. I just woke up, but I'm not super tired. Like, I'm pretty focused on this. So 300, 200. 300, 200. So I have to go to 325 and then go figure that out. Let's go 322. Let's do 320 and then figure out from there. 320. Alright. And also in the last in the last recording of this game that I did, I talked about Markiplier, the Markiplier movie, so I'll talk about that maybe towards the end. Let's see, 320, 200, 320. So let's go down to 186. Okay. Going to 186. Alright. It's 186. 322. Ah. Okay, get to about 90. This one I'm going to try to be more exact with. That's good. There we go. 322. 320. So it's 322. 322. 186. Angle's 33. Okay. Okay. 6. Angle's 33. Okay. Good. Go. Next destination is there. So I'm here. So if I go up to 250 on Y, $250 on Y, okay. I think I should be far enough from the wall. And also, I didn't crash at all during my first playthrough, so I felt good about that too. There you go, 250, and then on X, 375, and then from there. Okay, 375. Yeah, I'm going through this a lot quicker than the last playthrough for sure. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot what I was. 375. Okay, it's not too far. But I guess since like I've already played this and like I'll be concentrating on this, but also because I've already played it, I'll still try to talk, make it interesting, so it's not just me playing the game and just there's like no commentary at all. But yeah, I guess I'll talk a little bit myself too, just kind of like so just to make it more interesting. Actually, hang on, let me get to this and then I'll start talking. 378, 263, 378. Y is 263. Okay. Y is 263. 378, 263. 263. Okay, 263. And then it's 378. Okay. Three 378, 263, 50. Okay. Oh, I was going too far. Oh, what happened? Oh, my cat's messing with the mouse. Hang on. Okay, good. My cat was laying on like the mouse wire, and I think that was disconnecting it. 378, 263, 50. Okay, I think I should have it. There we go. Nice. So I'm here, and I'm going to try to make it, angle it to 300. Okay. On Y. 300 on Y. Angle it, 300 on Y. So, I guess a bit more about myself. I'll try to like say things, like try to like talk about things I didn't really talk about in my intro video or like past videos. Well, I guess I'll say like that. One of my big passions is reading. For sure, writing is like kind of like that's kind of like an ultimate goal for me. Is like to get like some kind of a writing gig. All right, and I've written one short story, but it's been rejected a few times. But it's a weird one, so I'm not really too surprised it's been rejected because it's like the publications I kind of submitted to are more traditional, so I'm not surprised that I don't know if they were off put by it or whatever, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get over there. So I'm gonna onto the Y. I'm going to get to. What is that? Is that 350 is here. That's 325. Okay, get to 325 on the Y. Is that right? Wait. On X. I meant on X. 325 on X. Did I say Y the first time? Like going, okay, wow. No, going up was to there, but yeah, X. X for this part. And I was like, oh no, I'm already just saying random stuff. It's 320. Alright, good. 325 to 297. 325. Say I'm up there, so if I angle it up to about. Let's try to get to. What is this? 325 on Y. Oh, nope. Oh. Okay. I saw something there and I was like, wait a minute. I'm about to crash. 325 on Y. Okay. 305, 310. 305, 310. 305, 310. So I'm about there. I should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to angle a little bit up.
Oxygen notification.
Okay, good. That's like a little area then. Check it the 350. Okay. But yeah, so I've written a short story. What the short story is about, it's about these two tech CEOs, they hear about like NASA trying to contact aliens, like extraterrestrial life. But of course they use like philosophy, like classic philosophy, classic music, literature, stuff like that, like the great foundational works of humanity. But instead of that, they just had to use brain rot. And then because like, oh, all that old stuff isn't working. We need to use like the modern brain rot. That's what will get the aliens' attention, and it does. But they soon come to find out that probably making contact with schlock is probably not the best thing to do. So it's definitely it's a dark comedy. It's a dark sci-fi comedy for sure, and it's satirical on like attention spans and media literacy today. So I hope to publish that at some point, and then I'll probably make a post about it on here so you guys can check it out, because I like it. I know like it's not for everybody, but I like it. I'm proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get X280. So it's 280, 350. 280, 350. So if I go about straight up to 400, okay. I'm gonna roughly straighten it out. Yes, roughly straighten it out, and then get to, and then 400. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Y is 400, X is 276, 400. 276, 400. Get the 2, okay. Okay, so I have to roll roughly 260 on X. Oh, 259 is good. Okay. Well, the Y needs to be 406. Okay. Gotta try to even out a little bit more. On X. I know it doesn't have to be exact, but oh. 259. 406. Okay. $59, 406, and the angle 296. Okay. I was going too far. Oops. Okay. Ah. Okay, there we go. Alright. So there. I'm gonna try to angle to get to 300. Okay. go. So I think it's a good angle. What was it? 300Y? Yeah, 300Y. Wait, no. No, X. Ugh. I'll just say it doesn't make any sense if it's on Y. Okay. 304.35. Okay, even out and then go to X350. I should be fine, so I'm not worried about that as much. Ooh. Okay, 350. Oh, send that mic right there. It was 350, 430, roughly. 350, 430. So I'm roughly about there here. So if I angle down and I get to Y400. Ah, shoot. 350, 353, 428, 353, 428. So, okay. I gotta... Okay. Get clear of that. So I'm gonna go that way. $359, 425. So it's, oh yeah, 400. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. 382, 409. 382. I guess I'll go a little 409. Okay, I'll just go straight down to 325. Straighten it out. And then 325 on Y. Okay. But, for other stories, right now I'm working on a short story about a big game hunter in, like, I think I want to say in early, I'm debating if I want to say in, like, early 20th century or late 19th century. But he goes to India and he's like a typical big game hunter. And it starts off with him, like, hunting a leopard, but as it goes along, things start to get kind of strange. And then it gets, like, it escalates from there. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, I'll say it starts off with, like, a semi-normal leopard, but then, like, as it goes along, like, there's, like, things that happen that are just, like, bizarre. Because at first I wanted to make just a typical, like, a look at a big game hunter's life, like, in, like, the early 20th century, but I decided, you know what, there's a bunch of books about that anyway, so I'm gonna take that big game hunter aspect and make it my own, like, weird thing. 325. Okay. So I can go all the way to 550. Okay, yeah. So should be able to straighten out here and then go to 550 on X. Here we go. If I hit a wall, that'd be very surprising. should be good. Nice. 550, okay. Here we go. Another story I'm working on, it's about, it's a kaiju story. But, the kaiju are basically evolved, like, reptiles, mammals, stuff like that. And they're named after, like, mythological creatures. So you have, like, dragons, chimeras, krakens, stuff like that. Oh, is it? Okay, that was a thing, like a creature, because I'm out in the open. That wouldn't be a wall unless there's just like a random bit of wall in the middle of this giant. Oh, went too far. 550. All right, 549. I'll say 550. 550. 325. 550. Okay, and then I'll go down to about 560. Okay. Or no, wait. No, okay. I just keep going forward. And then I go down, okay. 325, 277, okay. Here we go. And basically, what the kaiju story that I'm writing is about, is it's just about, like, yeah, humanity kind of, like, having to deal with these prehistoric giants that were thought to be extinct. Because humanity is aware of that there were kaiju that existed, but they thought they were all extinct. But then they're coming back, and I'm keeping, like, the circumstances for them, like, a secret. I kind of, like, leave it up to audience interpretation, because, like, that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is just kind of, like, that these creatures are fighting each other because of, like, natural instinct. That's what they're born to do. And humanity just doesn't really stand a chance, and it's, like, best to just get out of their way, and we have to live with these monsters, quote unquote, because they're essentially, I essentially want to have them as, like, big animals, and not, like, these scary evil monsters. So 560, 277. $560, $277. Oh. $560, $277, and the angle 43. Okay. There you go. Steam there. Oh. Fresh air. Okay. Good. And then I can go straight down to about 200. 200 on Y. Alright. Okay, here we go. Say that's like, so I have those stories. Cause I have a bunch of stories, but, like, a lot of them most of them, like, aren't really, like, too well fleshed out yet. They're just, like, abstract ideas that I've been kicking around in my mind. But some other ones, like, I've been wanting to write are, they're kind of like Socratic dialogues, because one of them is about it's about these. Yeah. One of them I really want to write, and I'm looking forward to writing, is actually, hang on one second. Let me get these coordinates before. 250 or 559. 250. Wait. Oh. No, I think it's 200, not 250. Oops, my bad. this story that I'm talking about now, it's about these 3 chimps. They're originally gonna be 2, but it's gonna be 3 now, and they're basically like cyborgs. So they're they're genetically modified. They have like cybernetic parts to them. They're intelligent. They can talk, and it's also the machines have taken over. So humans have gone extinct or they fled planet Earth, and so you have these 3 chimps that decided to converse about humanity, and themselves. And the reason why it was originally going to be 2, but the reason why I went with 3 is because I want to incorporate the id, ego, and superego, and each chimp represents one of those. So one of them is the id, one's the ego, one's the superego. So that one might take me a bit of time because I want to do some like good research on like chimp behavior, but also like since they're super intelligent, like they're not going to be 100% like actual chimps. But some of their behavior, some of their natural mannerisms are definitely going to be inspired by chimps. Okay, 613. 613. Yeah, actually, I enjoy talking about my literary endeavors, as it were. Actually, 613. Okay. And I hope I can get those. I can like get to like publish those and see where they go. And I hope like if I get an audience, I can definitely share them. Like they can also enjoy. Oh, something hit the outside. Let's see. And also, I don't want to spoil too much because if you're like me, I hate having things spoiled, so I don't want to say too much. And also, things could change the story, so I don't want to give like say something happens and then the final product something else happens. It's a different outcome. So yeah, I'll keep a lot of it a secret, and then if I end up publishing them, then then you'll find out that way, the preferable way, instead of me just explaining it to you. Again, show don't tell. 613 199. 613 199. Okay, 197. Six 197. 55. Okay. Oh. That should be good. Alright. So I'm here. So I'm gonna try to get over to here. 725. Okay. So those are some of my story ideas. Yeah, let me know if you guys are, if those sound good or not. I like them, but I know they're not good for everybody. So any kind of feedback, I definitely appreciate. I'm also I think my big passion project that's been on my mind for years, and it's developed into so many different things at this point. It's a story called Desiring Blue. It started off as a short story, like when I took a creative writing course in college. I came up with the idea there. It started out as a short story, and I was happy with it then. But looking over now, like I was just kind of like, this could be so much more. So it's gonna be like a full on like the goal is a full on series at this point. Excuse me. 725. Just say 200. So on Y, I go straight up to about 275. Oh. No, to 260. Straight up to about 260. Go. But yeah, let me know if those sound interesting at all. Oh wait, Discerning Blue. I almost forgot. And so what it's essentially about is it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. I think that's good. It takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, and the main character, he has this drug that allows him to see visions of the past, and so his thoughts are in the past because he hates the present, because the present's is a very different world, obviously, from the world he once lived in. So he hates living in the current world, the current post-apocalyptic world. So he uses this drug to take him back, but as things go along, he comes to learn about the importance of living in the present, basically. So that's essentially it in like a shortened version. There's gonna be a lot of a lot of emotional stuff, because how it was in the original story is it was very short. So it was just him like having his visions, coming across some different creatures, and then the conclusion, which I won't spoil because the conclusion is still to be the same conclusion, because I think it's a powerful conclusion and it still fits. So I'm not gonna say what the conclusion is, because I have some friends who read it. They might not remember it because it was like, this is like almost 60 over. This is over 6 years ago, which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna focus on this for a bit, and then I'll probably talk some more. Let's see, because I have to get through this. Because when I'm talking, I'm losing focus on the game. 728, 262. 728. I'm about somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere in there. 728. No, it'd be here, because that's 750. So yeah, 728's here. 262. Okay, so if I... Okay, I need to figure this out real quick. One moment. I'm about there. Try to make it over to 750. Okay. $750. 262. So if I angle it, where's my goal at? So I can't. So 775 is here. Okay, I'm gonna try to angle it. $764, 267, 764, 267. Okay, I think I should be good. Let me see. Let me focusing on this right now because I want to make sure. Okay, 790, 277, 790, 277, 790, 277. 277. Okay, I'm good. So I'll make it up to about 300. On Y. Okay. What I like about this game is like, I love like the minimalism and like I'm pretty claustrophobic, but I like playing games like this. I guess it's like it's a way to overcome like my fear of like being in like enclosed spaces, because I do not like being in enclosed spaces, at all. Okay, so I'm gonna get down to, so I'm gonna get over to 8. Let's do this. I'm gonna get over 860 and then go from there. That's good. It's 258. Okay. Oh. Let me look back at the map because I want to make sure I'm getting this right. 304. 258. Okay. So, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to... Oh, wrong way. Okay. I'm getting over to 864. Okay, I think it down by about. I just got an inch forward, just a little bit. Okay. Oh, there you go. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna inch forward just a bit. Okay. A64, 258, 209. That's good. Yeah, another thing I mentioned in the previous recording is like I like the little little bits of like world building and lore, and I hope that's what the Markiplier's movie will cover, is a lot of that too. Like, so have like the game, but also have like of course have it in the sub, but also like explore like whatever this is, and also like about the whole quiet rapture, because I'm very curious about that. Like he doesn't have to explain all of it, but just kind of like have like some more hints. I think would be really, really intriguing, because I like big grand cosmic concepts like that. So I'd really, I'm looking forward to it. I'll talk more about it towards the end. Oh, 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Okay. Oh. There we go. Almost forgot to read that. I did forget to read that. So I'm gonna go straight up to about 300. Okay. That works. Okay. Okay. 864 300. I don't have to go to right to I don't want to go right to 800 because that's a little too close to the wall. But somewhere close. Eight 815 through 6. Angle it down to get to 800 on X. $800, $279. 800, 279. Get to 275. Oh. Roughly 800, 275. Should I go a bit lower? Yeah, I'll go a bit lower. What is that next one? Because, yeah, 275 will have me hit the wall. So I'm going to go down. Let's go about 260. Wait a minute. $800, 276. Am I really that close to the wall? Dang. Okay. I throw it down a little bit because I'm at. Okay, I'll go down a little bit. $800, 270. Okay. I'm at 800, 270. Okay, I could probably straighten out and then maybe get through that little entranceway. Alright. Try to head to 750 on X. should be good. Oh. 743, 271. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to 250 and then go from there. Okay. Another story I'm working on is it's a fantasy story. It's like a fairy. It's like a dark fairy tale. And it's about a knight that raises a giant, and then it follows the trials and tribulations of that. And I'm not gonna say too much, but the ending is based off of a painting. I remember seeing the painting, and that gave me the idea for the story. I'm not gonna say what painting it is, because then I'll end up spoiling the story. But it's yeah, I'm very influenced by other by works of art for my creations. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, because I'm about. Am I like 15,000? I think I'm about like 15, 16,000 words in, so I'm a good way in to it. So hopefully I'll have that out pretty soon. 745 to okay. So I'm at 250, go all the way to 550. On X, of course. Okay. Oh! 577. Five, 6, 7, 356. Oh, like right there. So I'm gonna get over to about 560. Yep. The monster fish actually helped me out there. That's good. 560, 358. Try to get to 400, okay. Oh, wrong way. Is it 400 on X? Or Y? 560, 400, okay. I should be good. Try to get to 450. Okay, here we go. $560. $525. The $525. Okay, here we go again. Yeah. So I have that the fantasy story, and it's influenced by like fairy tales, and that's terrifying. Because of that, I forgot where I'm going. Oh yeah, 525. Okay. So it's influenced by like fairy tales and again paintings. Interestingly enough, I like Robert Eggers, the film director, his work is inspired by a lot of paintings. Like the ending for Nosferatu, not gonna spoil it, but that's like very much like a. It felt like I was looking at a painting. That last shot, like that was an impactful shot. Like the movie was already really good, but then like that last shot alone was like amazing. That was an amazing shot. That was a great way to finish off the movie. No words spoken in that last shot, just that image, and that was it. And it worked so well. That was a good movie. I recommend the new Nosferatu for sure. It's a bit longer. It's quite a bit longer than the original, but it's good. It's just slow pace, and you just gotta snow. It's not action packed. Let's see, where am I at? 562, 515. Oh, I'm at 550. $563, 533. Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? It was 520. It was 525, not 550. My bad. I almost got myself killed because I wasn't even thinking. Oops. So 563. Let's 563. 533. 563. About there. Am I gonna hit anything? I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna go to 525 because I don't know. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna err on the side of caution with this one, so. Alright, there we go. That makes more sense. Make sure I get my coordinates right before I move, though. Make sure I'm not going straight into a wall here. 562, 524. 562, 524. Let's get it. Okay, get over to 620 roughly. Mouse keeps getting bumped. Oops. Okay. 618. 528. Okay, yeah, 6. Good. Y needs to be 520. Okay. $623, 520, 63. Dang it. I overshot again. Oh. There we go. Some bones, looks like. Okay. Good. Make it all the way over to 400. Alright. Take some time. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what else am I working on? There's one story that I keep changing my mind on. Like, I've already started it, but I want to, like... Oh. I want to have it begin in a different way, so I might have to, like, do some editing. But it's an alien invasion story, but... It's gonna be quite different from... I want it to be... So... It's a mix between, like, a bunch of different, like, Am I close to a wall? What is that? Oh, hang on a second. I'm guessing closer. I'm much closer to the wall than I thought. Oh shoot! Whoops. 531. Okay, get down to 500. I guess I'm like way too close to the wall. Whoops. Let's get down to like about 500 and then go to 400. I was not paying attention to that. Whoops. Okay, back at it again. And then get over to 400. Okay, here we go. So, this alien invasion story that I'm working on, it's like a combination of like different alien invasion areas. So one is like Starship Troopers or Galaga. Part of it's also like The Day the Earth Stood Still or Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Part of it's War of the Worlds or Independence Day, and then it's also like a bit of Lovecraft as well.
Oxygen notification.
Like Lovecraft and like apocalyptic literature. So yeah, I'm for that story, I'm definitely gonna use like a lot of like invasion narratives, and just kind of combine it. Yeah, just had it. Just had a little bit of an issue right there. 400, 514. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of like a. It's gonna combine different like invasion narratives into one. 400, 514. 400. 514. Angle it and get to about 400, 525. Angle it, 400, 525. But 375. 375, 525. $390, 526. 390, 526. What is that? So I should get to about 525. I'm at 520. Okay. $375. Yeah, get to about 375. So that was originally going to be a short story, but the more ideas that come up with that alien invasion story, the more I want it to be, may possibly be a novel. So yeah, a lot of my short stories are slowly becoming novels. Okay. 3 375, 528. So if I go straight up, I should be fine. Try to get to 600. Okay, go straight up and try to get to 600, and hopefully. Oh, let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh, here we go. Say 600. I'm confident in this one. $376, $625. $376. Okay. So go all the way up to $725. Okay, there you go. All right. See, those are some story ideas I'm definitely coming up with. Oh. Go. Ah. There you go. Okay. Now where was I? I got distracted. 376, 664. That's right, 725. There we go. Okay, those are some of my story ideas. If those sound interesting, let me know. Let me know which one sounds like the most interesting of those. I'm curious to see. I'm definitely curious to get some feedback too. 376, 726. Make it over to, what is that? Is that 325? Yeah, 325. Okay, here we go. That was what? 741. Okay. $325. 325, 741. Oh, mouse again. Angle is 18, okay. Oh, keep going too far. Bit. Boop. Boop. That's good. So I'm here. I'm gonna go down to 660. Alright. What else is there to talk about? Oh, I have work off the next 2 days, so I might go see Presents. That's, again, I talked about it in a previous video. Wait, where am I going in? I at the... Oh, yeah, 660. Okay, good, I'm still on track. 660. Let's see, make sure I get there first. There we go. 323, 660. So I'm at 6. So I'm about here. I'm at 660. So if, I should be able to just go. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. But I should be able to just get this. So what is that? 275. Let's try to get to 260 on X and see if that works. Go. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for a moment. Got a bit of an itch again. You just know it. There we go. 263. Let's see. 263. 263, 666. 666. I should be roughly about there. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm a little too. Okay. I think I know where to go. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go up below. Let's do like 658. For Y. Oh, too far. Okay. 263, 658. 263, 658. So I should be. If I can get to 250, I should be good. Okay. $250, 658. Yeah. Get to 200. I have confidence in myself that I won't hit a wall. Yep, 200. Just want to double check, make sure I didn't say the wrong numbers. 202, 660. Okay. I think I need to go like bang a little bit. Okay, this is the tricky one. so 197. Okay, 197. Alright, I'm gonna try to angle it and get down to where? Should I get down to 650? I can try 625 and see where I'm at. I'm 190, 654. I want to make sure I'm not close to hitting the wall. Or 640, yeah, 644. 196. One 632. 186, 632. Right. 184. 184, 624. 184. Okay, so, okay. Here's what I think I do. Get to 180. Wait. Should be good. Okay, I don't know. It feels way too close, so... Okay. Try going... Oh. 576, okay. Oh, 180? It was 180, right? Yeah, 180, okay. Oh, wrong way. Ah! One 180, 576, angle 184. Great. Peg to 600. $180, 600. Oh, man, jump there. Okay, I think I've been moved again. 277. 270. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. 277. 635. 277. 635. About there. Let's angle it and go to 700. It's about 45 degrees. That's good. And get to about 700. Okay. Go. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game for sure. And I also added some more like details about like the stories I'm writing. So I think it might be a bit more interesting than the last playthrough. Because the last playthrough I was kind of silent a lot of times. I'm silent a lot of times. I've been silent quite a lot here, but I don't know. I feel like I have more to talk about. And I'm definitely gonna talk more once I'm done playing the game. But I'm at like the near end, so okay, 700. So 339 to about 340. 750. So if I straighten out, let's go to 475. Or no, 460. Let's go to 460 and then go from there. If I go to 475, I'm afraid I'm going to be too close to a wall, so... Okay, but... Yeah, I've been enjoying this playthrough for sure. I've also I played like the first round of Scroll Stapler, but my recording kept cutting out, so I'm gonna try playing that again. I only played through like the first round, so I didn't get too far. Oh. Yeah, that's I love how unsettling this game is, because there could be like monsters like right outside, but you just don't know it because you can't see out. You can't see, so I mean, I would hate to be in like this little submarine. Yeah, this game came out like I think about a year before the Ocean Gate incident. So like that's also a disaster in a tiny submersible. All right, 460. Let's finish this up. So 460, 700. Let's go down to about 680. $460, $680. I'm gonna try to get to 550. I don't know how it's gonna go, but here we go. All right, 550 on X. Really? Okay, I must have miscalculated because there's 488, 488, 488, 488, 690. 488, 699. 4... What's right? Okay, maybe go up a bit then. Hmm. $500, $690. 500. Okay. So I made it past that. Good, good. So I'm gonna straighten out again. Go back to 90. 497, 688. And where am I going again? 600. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I should worry about that. Okay, yeah, it's going slower, so I should be good. There we go.
Oxygen notification.
Okay, here we go. About to finish up. Starting to leak. One thing I've wondered is, like, what happens if you just go all the way back? I'm kind of curious about that. Oh. 600, 688. $600, $688. So if I go straight up to about 770. Okay. Go. I should still be good. Okay, here we go. Can you imagine if I crashed and it's like there wasn't a save and you have to go all the way back to the beginning? That would suck. But there are saves, and I've gotten to the point where it's like I have no relative. Oh, I would say I know relative where the walls are at, but see, I know I was gonna hit a wall, but I was like I knew the wall was kind of close, but yeah, the wall's right there. So 600, 770. Okay, so I straighten out a little bit and then go to 650. Okay, here we go. $650, $769. $769. I'll keep going until I hit 675. 675, 769. $675. So I should go straight up, right? Yeah, go straight up. Go. And then the Y is what? 828. $675, $828, $295. Ah! Okay. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Now his folks there. Alright, so yeah, that was Iron Lung. Yeah, it's a very interesting game. I like how I'll get closer. I like how different it is from a lot of other games I've played, because with a lot of other games, it's like it's all about visuals, and in this one, it's like the antithesis of that, because you're stuck in like this brown, very claustrophobic submersible. So it's not, and like the windows are closed, so that's all you're seeing, with the exception of like some like very grainy photos. But yeah, I like it a lot, and I'm glad. Like, again, I played it twice now because the first time I tried recording it, and then I had some issues with that. But this time I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So, and I'm hoping the recording does good, because if not, I would hate to, like, I like the game, but if I had to play it for a third time, like, again, I'd be frustrated and I wouldn't enjoy it as much. So, I mean, I'll play it again, but it won't be for a little while because I have a lot of other games to play, and also I have to be in a certain. I feel like I have to be in a certain mood to play this game. So, but yeah, I like the story. I like the lore. Yeah, the backstory of it all, and I hope that and I'll talk about the Markiplier movie now, because again, I was focusing on the gameplay, so I wasn't really focusing on talking about the movie. But I'm looking forward to it. I think Markiplier has enough of a creative drive, and like he's clearly passionate about this. And what also gives me confidence is that he didn't sell this off to like some major studio. Because let's say, for example, Warner Brothers got their hands on this. There's a big chance that it would get screwed up. It'd be like the expedition dumps would be insane. They'd probably ask David Szymanski. They'd be like, "Hey, what's the lore?" He tells them the lore, and they just dump all of that in like a prologue. And so like, there's no suspense, there's no mystery. It's just like, hey, we need to spoon feed the audience because we think they're dumb, essentially. And I feel like Markiplier would also isn't the kind of person that would use AI, because that would really suck if like I go in to see Iron Lung and there's a bunch of like AI effects, and I'd just be like, I think Markiplier has enough of a an artistic endeavor. He has like much of like an artistic endeavor. This feels like it's gonna be an artistic endeavor that I don't think he would resort to something as lazy as AI. Yeah, fingers crossed about that, but I doubt there's gonna be any AI in this, because I think from what I gather from like the little bits I've heard him talk about the film, is a lot of it's gonna be practical. So that's gonna be exciting. And I think what's also got my confidence is I know for a while YouTuber movies were bad, but as of late there's a movie called Talk to Me by Raka Raka, I believe. I believe this is the channel's name. They made those like crazy psychotic Ronald McDonald videos, like the one where he attacks a bunch of kids at a McDonald's indoor playground. You've probably seen that because it has like I believe it has hundreds of millions of views at this point. It has several. It's either tens or millions of views, or tens or hundreds of millions of views. I think it might be tens of millions of views. I might have over exaggerated it, but yeah, they made a film called Talk to Me, and Talk to Me was really good. Like I was like, I don't know, YouTuber movies. I mean, they make fun content, but I don't know if I just don't know like how a movie by YouTubers would be. This has made Talk to Me has made my confidence for YouTuber movies like go way up. Not to say all YouTubers would be good filmmakers. I don't think that, but there are potential. There are some who definitely care about the craft of filmmaking, and I think Markiplier. I consider Markiplier in that category. I haven't seen any of Markiplier's series. I should probably check them out so I can get like an idea of what Iron Lung could feel like, even though I know it's gonna be quite different from those. But overall, I would say I'm excited for it. Again, I'm glad he didn't sell off to a major studio just for like more money, because you know that the studio executives would be like, actually, this game is very it doesn't give a lot of story, so let's add a bunch of story for no reason. Like again, when I say I want lore, I want like little bits of it. I don't want it just like a whole expedition dump, like 10-minute expedition dump, being like, sometime in the future, the quiet rapture happened, and then it just goes on for like 10-15 minutes. I'm like, oh come on, that's just lazy. Use visual storytelling. Film is a visual medium. Use the visuals. Show don't tell. That's exactly why that's in place, because it prevents laziness. It actually inspires creativity, which executives are allergic to these days. There's always been issues with studios, but especially these days, and especially with them trying to use AI and also trying to purchase the likeness of an actor, which I find insipid, because they'll pay you like a few hundred dollars, which that's nothing, because that means they own your likeness, and that they don't need you for film anymore. They just use that likeness, that copy of you. So if you go and ask him for work, it's like, no, we can't, because you sold your likeness for a few $100s, and now they own it, and they're not going to use it for films. Because why would they pay you when they could just use a copy of you for free? So, but yeah, that's a video for another time, talking about the state of the film industry, which I don't think is dead. There's a lot of films coming out that are really good, but the major studios in Hollywood is definitely broken, and I think that should change, because again, from a business perspective, I get it because it's like, oh, you want to make money. But from my perspective, from someone who's creative, I'm just like, just let people make what they want to make, like, because people will relate to that. People will relate to what a filmmaker has to say than what executives think people want to see, and what they think, what should be told to them. So, yeah. So I have confidence in Markiplier's adaptation of this game. I think it'd be good. It could turn out to not be good. That's also a possibility. Things could go wrong in production. But I'm gonna say this. I think it has the potential to be great. With the right execution, this game is a great template for a movie. And I'm curious to see how much of it's going to be like in the submersible and how much is going to be like giving hints to like the backstory, to the lore, to the world building. That I'm curious about. And I don't think there's a release date yet, but I'm hoping maybe this year. If not, then next year. If it's going to be any time past then I'm kind of surprised. I feel like the movie is done with filming, so I'm not sure when it's coming out. I want to say this year, because this year sounds about it makes sense, but it could be next year. And if it's for some reason in 2027, I'd be very surprised, unless there's an issue in production, he has to go back. But my guess is it's going to be like later this year, and possibly next year. I'll be surprised if it's 2027. That's just my guess from how production's going. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you looking forward to a Markiplier's movie? Because I am. What do you expect from it? Do you think it's going to be like a one-on-one adaptation of the game, or do you think it's going to be like partly in the submersible and partly exploring this quiet rapture? And again, no expedition dumps, but just use the visual medium of film to convey what may have been, what might have occurred. Do that. Imply. Don't just spill it all out because you think the audience isn't smart enough to figure it out on their own. Leave some suspense. Leave some mystery. Let the audience think. Humans are, well, relatively intelligent beings, but yeah, just and like I don't know why I'm instructing right now, because at least for Iron Lung, I don't think it's not gonna have like executives breathing down its neck. But for other films, yeah, just don't use AI. Let artists create what they like, because again, from the executive side, it's all about money. It's not about the art of film or the craft or the talent. It's just making that quick buck and moving on to the next thing. That's it. It's all charts, all that nonsense. And I know making a film requires money. So I get that executives are important in some way, but a lot of times executives just need to give money and then just step back. They can look and see how it goes, but a lot of times, like, I just feel like they're breathing down the artist's neck a bit, and it's like, just let them create. You can give them some money, and if you want money back, a lot of times their creations actually work out, and they tend to be a lot better and more well received than like a studio bringing down the iron fist onto a project, you know? So anyway, I'm getting a bit off topic. I'll talk about the state of cinema and Hollywood today in a different video. Yeah, to wrap things up, I'll just say I'm looking forward to the movie. I think it's gonna be good. I have confidence that Markiplier can bring forth a really good vision of this game, and I think he has the means to have it look very visual. Because like the teaser trailer that's been released like about a year or so ago, I think, that looks good. Like that already was like, okay, I can see the production behind it. It's not gonna be like this. It's not gonna be super cheap. It's not gonna be like a big like. It's not gonna have like the budget of Red One, which had like 200 million, if not more. Yeah, more. I think it's been more than 200 million, because I think The Rock had like. I think The Rock's like pay for that was was it 100 million? I think I don't remember, but I know The Rock's paycheck for that was huge. It was I think it was more than a lot of like films that came out this year. Not even like small like indie films, like some like rather big films, like some like mid-budget films. So yeah, that's crazy too. I can talk about the state of Hollywood and also like the pay of certain celebrities like The Rock and all that in a different video. That could be actually a good idea to remember that. But in the meantime, yeah, let me know in the comments about Markiplier's movie if you're looking forward to it. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? And what YouTuber do you think would make a really good feature film? Because there's some video essayists that I think have the potential to make good films. So, also some like indie animators. I think some of them could make good feature films, but unfortunately, 2D animation is not being released as much in theaters. But man, I'm coming up with all these videos. I need to write this down actually. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and then also the post gameplay conversation. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and comment below because I don't have any comments on my channel yet. I have some likes on my channel and I have a good amount of views on like certain videos, but I don't have any comments. And I love interacting with people. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to catch you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.